These days, a lot of women think that men don't genuinely love, and they also, in quote, say that love is a scam. But every day, people are falling in love and getting married. People are also celebrating their 10 years wedding anniversary, and you're still there thinking otherwise. Yes, I know. You also ask how many of these marriages have actually survived. But the truth is that a lot of people are still enjoying their marriages despite the numerous challenges they may be facing in it, alright? So don't be deceived. Love is indeed a very beautiful experience because it comes with peace of mind, laughter, longevity, and even much more benefits you can imagine if only you dedicate yourself to making it work as a couple, alright? However, as a woman, you must be able to recognize when a man has genuine feelings for you. And on this video, I'll share with you the 11 signs to know that a man genuinely loves you, alright? So stay with me, I'll be right back. I am eBayz and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Without wasting much of your time, let's move straight to the 11 signs that should tell you that a man has genuine love for you, alright? Number 1, quality time. A man who loves you will definitely give you his time. No matter how busy his schedule is, he will always make sure he is available, alright? He would value spending quality time with you, and he will make efforts to create meaningful experiences together, no matter how busy a man can be. If he's in love with you, I bet you he will always create time for you, no matter how little the time is. Now, this time doesn't necessarily have to do with being, physically available. He would always create time for, conversations, maybe on the phone. He would always have time to chat with you, not necessarily physically, but on the phone, all right? So don't let any man deceive you. If he loves you, he will definitely create time to always be there for you, to talk to you, to see you. Number 2, active communication. Anybody who loves you will always want to communicate with you at length, all right? He will be consistent in text messages and calls. He will always want to be with you. He will always squeeze out time between his tight schedule to communicate with you, to chat with you, all right? Number 3, he will plan romantic surprises. A man who loves you will always want to surprise you, not just on special days like your birthday or when you're celebrating an event. He will always want to surprise you every other day with gifts, that will indeed surprise you. That's one of the qualities a person who loves you will always, want to show. Number 4, prioritizes your happiness. A man who loves you will want to ensure that you are happy at all times, and he will go all the way to make you smile. He will always say special things to you. He will always want to make sure you are not angry. Even when you are angry, he will ensure that he makes you happy. He will say things to always make you happy. That's one of the qualities you should look out for. Number 5, plans for the future. A man who loves you will always, talk about future plans, his future plans for you. He will always indicate this long-term commitment, the long-term desires, the things he intends to achieve with you on a long run. That's what he will always do as long as love is involved. If he loves you, he will always tell you all of that. He will always share that with you, all right? Number 6, introduces you to loved ones. When a man loves, he can't hide it. No matter what, he will want to introduce you to his friends, his family, his loved ones. He will just want to integrate you to his life. He will always want you to be part of every activity, everything concerning him. So he won't be ashamed to tell people, this is my baby, this is my woman, this is the one I would love to spend the rest of my life with. He will always want to do that because he's in love with you and he doesn't want to lose you. So he won't be ashamed to show you to the world. Number 7, he resolves conflict peacefully. In every relationship, there are bound to be conflicts, all right? As humans, you're bound to make mistakes, but a man who loves you will always be willing to make sure that he solves every issue peacefully. He wouldn't want it to prolong. He wouldn't just let it slide. He would want to, solve every problem amicably, just to ensure that he doesn't lose you, just to make sure that everybody's happy. That's what a man who loves you should do. So if you're in a relationship where he doesn't do that, you should know that he doesn't love you genuinely, all right? Number 8, supportive. A man who loves you will support everything you do. He will provide emotional support. He will be your cheerleader in everything you do. He would ensure that he will be with you to achieve your goals. He will support you in all areas of your life. Be it academics, be it in your business, whatever it is, he will always be there to support you. So if you're with a man who doesn't support you, that's an indication that he doesn't love you, all right? Number 9, protective. Your man has to be protective if he loves you. He will do everything to secure you, to make sure that you are well protected. Every woman's dream is to have a strong man who can protect her. He will always demonstrate that natural instinct to protect and care for you, both physically and emotionally. He will always be there for you. He will be like a shield, He will always be that shoulder you can lean on anytime, any day. So a man who possesses this, feature, you should know that he truly loves you. Number 10, never let him go. If he truly loves you, he'll never let go of you, no matter the circumstance. He will always stand by you and reassure you of his loyalty and commitment, all right? He will not want to ever let you go. He will never feel he can do without you. He will never say that. He will always appreciate every minute he spends with you. He will not want to let go no matter what, all right? That's an important, aspect to know that a man really loves you. He wouldn't want to let go no matter what. He will want to spend the rest of his life with you because he's very comfortable with you. Number 11, he'll celebrate your achievements. A man who loves you will always celebrate with you. Every little thing you accomplish, he will make sure he celebrates with you. Your successes, he will be there. Even when you fail, he will be there to encourage you. He will tell you, no, you don't need to give up. I'm there for you, all right? We will make it together. We'll stand together. He won't let go. So that's it. If you're in a relationship, you should be looking out for all these signs. This will enable you, this will guide you to know if this man genuinely loves you, so you know what you're really going into, all right? If you find this content useful, please do well to subscribe. Click the like and notification button so you can see our subsequent posts. Thank you for watching.